Hello, class, and I would like to thank you for coming today. So today we have a lesson on very interesting topic, and I think that you guys know it for sure. If not you, then who? So first of all, I would like to um, ask you a few questions before we start, actually. So the topic of our lesson before we start the question is slang. First of all, I would like to ask you a few questions. Number one, what is slang? And if you know, like, give some examples, but let's start like one by one. Okay, so slang, yeah, it's like an expression which you cannot really translate like right away. Yeah, so it's a word, yeah, or expression. Good. And it can have like a interesting meaning, a specific meaning. Yes. Okay, so if you can give me some examples too, would be good. Okay, so like, what would you call slang? Okay, good. Uh, okay, so what are some of their common slang that they hear in your everyday conversation? So, if you hear any slang in your daily conversation, so then what is this? How can you name it? For example, like down, yeah, like I'm down to go, yeah, I agree to go. Anything else? Like slob. Yeah, so what is, by the way, slob? Slob is a person who doesn't really look good. I mean, not really neat, yeah? So he should clean, yeah? So let's do something. Okay, so again, what are the situations where we can use slang? So any situation. Can we use slang in the university? Yes. Can we use it with during lectures? We really should, unless it's the lecture on slang. Okay. Well, with friends, yes. With like daily conversations, yeah. Okay, good. Um, do you hear slang in movies, TV shows? I don't know. Anything that you watch, TED Talks, anything else? If yes, then when was the last time you watched any movie or, I don't know, some kind of a short video? Okay, good. Okay, so let's continue with the questions a little bit later. Yeah, I would like to um, ask you to listen to the song. So the song, you can see it on your screens, plus you can see it on the bigger screen, yeah, at that, at that side of the class. So the video is called The Millennial Love, and it's played by Niga Higa. Uh, so I don't know. Has anyone heard this song? Has anyone seen the video? Okay, so right now we're gonna watch this because this song, this video is so fun and it has so much slang in one song. Can you imagine it? So let's play it. So let's imagine that we have listened to the song, and what are your ideas basically? So here we were using the multimedia creation technology number 6. So first of all, I would like to ask you to look at your discussion boards, yeah, on your screens, and you can see the words from the song. For example, bear, yeah, and etc. Yeah, so you can see such words. So I would like to give you like 5, maybe 10 at the very most minutes, yeah, to find the definition. Try to find the definition according to this song. Okay, okay, so let's assume the 10 minutes passed. I would like to ask you to agree or disagree with the following questions. We can use slang in formal situations such as interview or business meeting. Yes or no? Agree or disagree? So well, usually we should not. Why? Because it's not formal, because it is not proper, yeah, because we should use full sentences, yes, full words which are normal vocabulary. Yeah, okay. We can use slang in everyday situations with older generation? Yes and no. Why yes? Well, depending on what kind of older generation. Yes, so some older generation will not understand, but some older generation, there are such people who are old and they understand slang. Depends what type of slang you're using. If you're using slang from the times when she was like your grandmother was like 50 or I don't know 40, then maybe yes, I think so. Again, depending on what kind of literature you've been reading before that and how are you gonna use this. Okay. We can use swearing slang in everyday situations. No, of course, definitely not. So again, depending where you use it. If it's an everyday situation with your friends and you basically nobody can hear you, yeah, then you can use it. It's okay. It's up to you. But if we want to be civilized, yeah, and live in a normal, civilized, nice, friendly society, we should not. Okay, good. So no, we can use slang most of the time. No, because other people will not understand us. Good, correct. Everybody have to understand slang. No, disagree. Why? Because nobody has to do anything in life. Yes, we don't want to make anybody learn slang, but we should learn slang to be more educated, right? So to know more and to teach somebody else. Okay. So okay, so we will continue with some more questions a little bit later. We will go back to those questions. So I would like to ask you, so you did this activity where you found the definitions, yes? Okay, so right now you are going to go one by one and we're going to check your responses, okay? Good. Yes, so let's start doing that. So imagine that they have done this activity. Let's go further. So, and one more time, I'm going to ask you to listen to the song once again. I'm going to play the song, and then your task will be to guess the last line. So there will be dots where you should basically finish the sentence. Yeah. Well, you know the definitions of words. Yeah. And okay, let's do it. Okay, good. So okay, so now I would like to ask you to do one more activity. So in this song, we had some vocabulary which you have never met before. Okay, so I would like to do the pronunciation activity. Yes, we still have time for this, and that would be the following. I'm gonna read to you, and you have the worksheets. You have them in your Word application, okay, in front of you. If you click on the blue folder, you will see the activity number 3, okay? So here you go. You have the chart with the words. Some of the words we've noticed in the song. So I'm gonna read to you very slowly the words, and then I'm gonna repeat them again, and you will try to read each word one by one with me. First slow, the second time it's gonna be a little bit faster. Okay, good. So slay, play, gray, pray. So once again, slay, pray, gray, and play. Good. So now your turn. So I would like to ask some of you, which word meant to have some kind of interaction, like like have some game with somebody. So it's play. Okay, and so which word did we see was the key word? So it's slay. Good. So basically we continue with my class, with my students doing this exercise, and for like a few minutes, for 10 minutes more, and then we basically wrap up the lesson. We summarize what we have learned, and basically their last task will be to come up with a few sentences on their own with the keywords that they learned at this lesson. Okay, so thanks for watching. Thanks for having, being with me at this lesson. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it, and good luck at your final test. Thank you. Bye bye.